Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rev Sports. The match between Delhi Capitals and Sunrisers Hyderabad has officially been abandoned. Sunrisers Hyderabad are out of the playoff race, and Delhi Capitals get what could be an extremely valuable point after looking down and out in the first innings, an innings that really went nowhere apart from a little patch towards the end when Ashutosh Rana. Oh, sorry. Apologies again. My mistake. Ashutosh Sharma. I have that habit. Sorry about that. Ashutosh Sharma and Tristan Stubbs joined forces, and the former, coming in as DC's impact player, managed 41 of 26, with the latter remaining unbeaten on that very score. It was an spectacular innings from both of these lads, but what started as a collapse was actually led by Sunrisers Hyderabad's captain Pat Cummins with three new ball wickets and a terrific catch. Running back as Sunrisers Hyderabad limited Delhi Capitals to 133 for 7 after choosing to bowl first in Hyderabad at a surface which was grass free and proved to be a tricky one, offering enough grip for the ball banged into hard length to nip sideways as well as stop on the batter. And Pat Cummins is a master of banging the ball into hard length. Now, Pat Cummins took three wickets in the first three overs itself of his overs, and that were all within the first three balls. I mean, first over he took the first wicket and the first on the first ball. The second over he takes the first wicket, second wicket on the first ball, and then the third wicket, third over, first ball. That was some such spectacular piece of bowling by the captain Pat Cummins, and the SRH captain took the new ball himself with Mohammad Shami being left out, and he was getting whatever he wanted from the pitch. He got Karuna's edge, and by the time he had bowled 19 balls, he had everything that he wanted to do. Ishan Kishan, keeping for the first time this season in place of Hendrik Klaassen, got the three catches, and then Harshal Patel and Jaydev Unadkat also got into the game by getting their wickets in, I mean, their name into the wicketing column. These Delhi Capitals were gasping at 29 for 5 in the eighth over itself. Uh, Unadkat, who got KL Rahul out, summed up the conditions. The way he bowled, it was the left arm around, I mean, from the around the wicket, and he kind of uh, did the talking for Sunrisers Hyderabad, and Delhi Capitals were really struggling to get go. But in the end, it was Ashutosh Sharma and Tristan Stubbs who started to anchor the innings, and DC recovery from that point, as both of them tried to get things going. Even Vipraj Nigam was also there for the sixth wicket, but Nigam had to sacrifice his wicket after a mix-up left both of these batters at the same end. Now, with the Delhi Capitals reeling at 133, the rain came in calling. It was something that was not seen. I didn't see this coming in, but Delhi Capitals will now be much relieved because of the way that they have been saved today. They had a total that was not going to be defended very easily because of the way, because of the strength of Sunrisers Hyderabad batting lineup, and it is a disaster that Sunrisers Hyderabad have to go out like this from this year's IPL. Now, as they have done in recent games, Delhi did name a bowler heavy lineup, starting 11, despite batting first, and they brought in Ashutosh Sharma as the impact player when the need arose. But irrespective, they were not able to score much, and by the time rain came in, they were 133 for, I believe, 133 for 7 in their 20 overs. It was an upsetting game for the fans because they waited till the end. It was the rain stopped around 10 p.m. and the ground staff started their work by going in, trying to use the soppers and everything, try to dry out the conditions, but the pitch was becoming so damp that the umpires who came on to check after an hour, around 11:20 at 11:15, they believed that this was a bit rough of a condition. These conditions were not good enough for the fielders to dive on, and this could hurt any one of these fielders. So at that point, the umpires called in both the captains, Akshar Patel and Pat Cummins, and asked them and told them that the conditions are not looking great for them to continue with the match. If they had started the match by 11:40 around, they could have had gotten a 5 over game each. From Sunrisers Hyderabad point of view, the match would have been reduced to 5 overs, and they would have gotten a reduced target. But with the conditions not looking great, with them looking very damp, very unplayable, the umpires called them. They told them that this was the situation and that this game is going to be abandoned. And after this, both of the captains shook hands with umpires, then shook hands with each other, and that was it. It was a superb bowling performance from Pat Cummins' led side, who delivered despite their one of the biggest names of Indian cricket. Mohammad Shami was not there, probably because of the injury. He had a personal situation also going on that I don't think limited his presence in the game. But today it was a superb performance by Sunrisers Hyderabad. But they would be feeling hard done by because of the rain as they crash out of the season's IPL. Delhi Capitals, on the other hand, have 1 point from this game, and they go on 13 points, and they still have 3 more games to go. So if they win from here all 3 games, that means they get 6 more points, and that would mean they will end on 19 points. And I believe at that point in time, if you have 19 points, you most certainly will qualify. However, Delhi Capitals don't have an easy schedule going after this. After this, they are to face few of the toughest teams in this table. One being Punjab Kings, the second being Gujarat Titans, and the third being Mumbai Indians. This is going to be a very difficult situation from Delhi Capitals. They got saved by the rain today, but going forward, they have to face few of the toughest teams in the table, and this can make their going tougher if their batters continue to fail like this. A lot was expected from Karan Nair, Fab du Plessis, KL Rahul after the collapse, but no one could show up properly other than Tristan Stubbs and Ashutosh Sharma's stand. They were able to get 66, and that was it. So there you have it, folks. Delhi Capitals still have 3 matches to go. Sunrisers Hyderabad, on the other hand, despite this, still have few matches to go. They are out because of even mathematically, and that is it from Sunrisers Hyderabad. But Delhi Capitals will still have 3 matches to go, and they will look to secure their place in the top 4. And till then, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, Rev Sports. We will be back tomorrow as well with more such content, more such news, more exciting interviews, and you should keep a track on all of those. So, tab tak ke liye, good night, shabak khair, and bye bye.